So this project's helped people turn their lives around by initially just giving them a complete fresh start. It's giving them somewhere where they can have their own independence and a place of security where they can sort of start planning for the future. I think one of the huge factors of the project is that the properties are actually marketed at a sub-social rent, which is lower than the average sort of market rent that we usually have. It also includes people's gas bills and water bills and even Wi-Fi. So I think we've all sort of, especially in the current climate, that just enables someone to really start afresh, to save up some money, to build sort of for the future and really have a place where they can develop and start planning really. So as part of the project, we offer a huge range of support, and initially when each individual starts their tenure in one of these tenancies, we'll sort of meet with the person to find out more about what they want, what issues they may have had that they need support with. So as part of that, there could be a huge range of things, and it is really person-centred support that we offer. So that could include sort of health and wellbeing support, whether that's helping someone register with their local GP, register with a dentist, a lot of financial support that we offer, whether that is life skills and budgeting, or even helping people with sort of claiming for benefits or looking into employment. That leads on sort of education and employment, where throughout the scheme we've helped lots of people get volunteering opportunities, job opportunities, and get into sort of qualifications where they can use them for the future to start rebuilding their own lives. But on top of all of that, there is just day-to-day general and practical emotional support, whether that's from helping someone who put a curtain rail up, for example, as this could be the first time they've ever managed their own tenancy, or sometimes it is just someone to talk to, someone to really share some of the difficulties with and get that advice from.
When I was a child, my mum and dad split up, which was very hard for me. And as I grew up, I ended up being very moody, very depressed. And then as I was in primary school, I couldn't really focus on my work because it was affecting me. But when I left high school, I got diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism. So I'd go to a specialist in Sheffield and they diagnosed me with it, and then I got told I had ADHD, and then as I was growing, in my teenage years, things were going worse. So I had really bad behavioural problems. I was going through a really rough time. There'd be outbursts of anger, I'd get in trouble with the police, I'd have psychiatrists, psychologists, the crisis team, counsellors, and nothing seemed to work. I was on the housing list for over 2 years, I've been told, and then I was looking for a flat ASAP, and then I got very impatient and then I started to give up, and then one day I got a random phone call off Gordon, and he said, "You've got a flat available." I went, "What?" He went, "You've got a flat?" I went, "Are you joking?" He was like, "No," and I was just really excited. This is the living room area, and then there's a window right there. And then as you go towards that way, obviously there's the kitchen area and all the essentials, and your bedroom's right there. So it's really nice. I'm really happy. Like, I'm glad everything's turning itself around, and I am going to be more mature, more independent, and I really want to do well, and I want to chase my dream. I just need a bit of help, and then once I've had the help, then I'll just fly away, and then I'll just get on to what I'm meant to be doing in life.